What's going on, you guys? Zito here. Today I'm bringing you a Black Ops 3 voiceover, playing Hardpoint on the map Verge. It's DLC. I'm playing with my buddy Kyle, who's also named 9Shiza. Basic description of myself: I grew up in South Carolina. I'm now in Wyoming. Black Ops 3 was probably one of my most favorite games. Treyarch always delivers, no matter any game they produce. Really, they've had success in all of them. I'd say my least favorite would probably be Black Ops 1, maybe, but I still had a lot of fun with friends back in the day. I think it was 7th grade. Yeah, sounds about right. 7th grade, whenever it came out. First Call of Duty game I played was Modern Warfare, the original, and then I shortly picked up Modern Warfare 2, and right after that. And then I started just playing with some buddies at school, and I just had a lot of fun ever since then with it, so I just kept playing it and buying it every year. But other stuff I'm into is Halo and Rainbow Six Siege right now. Also play a decent amount of Fortnite and FIFA, but not as much as Call of Duty or anything like that. Superhero stuff as well, DC, Marvel. I think both of them are pretty good. I don't discriminate in either of those. History of Call of Duty. Favorites were definitely Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 2. I had a shit ton of fun on those, both of them. Black Ops 2 was my all-time favorite, just because I really enjoyed all the weapon systems, and score streaks were awesome as well in that. And that was the first game, I think, that I grinded enough to get to Siege Master. I took a big break from Black Ops 3 since I went to basic training and technical training. I wasn't really aware that they brought the MSMC into this. It was actually kind of odd whenever I found this. Did pretty good with it in this clip. Besides that, I have a lot of nostalgia for the older games. I'm not really into the Exosuit, Exo Boost era. I definitely enjoy playing Michael Myers with all my buddies back home. Just having a good time with that. There were times where we would take the game very seriously, like we play Modern Warfare 2 Search and Destroy, and other times we would just sit there with riot shields and C4 and javelins and whatnot. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing that. But ever since Modern Warfare 3, I really started taking this game seriously and just grinding it out. Modern Warfare 3 used to be in a clan called FXP with a couple of buddies of mine from school, and it was mainly a capture the flag clan. I can't remember. I think it was 8th in the world, maybe. We won a lot of games in capture the flag, and we were ranked really high. Definitely something I enjoyed doing. I started falling off a little bit whenever Ghosts came out. I tried playing like competitive GBs and stuff like that, and I enjoyed it for a while, but it just wasn't the same as other Call of Duties. Yeah, I played Advanced Warfare for maybe 3 hours total. I could not stand that game and how exosuits I just felt like it ruined the whole concept. And then I definitely picked it back up whenever Black Ops 3 released. I just grinded it and got Prestige Master in a couple of months after the game came out. And then they started raising the max level, original level you can get. I can't remember, I think it was like 55 in this game. I'm definitely a competitive person whenever it comes to like prestiging and grinding whenever the new Call of Duty games came out. World War II, I really didn't have the capability of playing it. As soon as it came out, I was just leaving basic training, and I really didn't have internet for 5 months after that, and so by the time I was able to get into it, everybody stopped playing it, everybody hated it, just like your typical Call of Duty cycle. I don't think there was any specific point in time where I just could not play Black Ops 3. I always enjoyed playing it, like especially GBs. I'd play my buddies. We played duos and 3s, stuff like that. Never really played 4s that much. But besides that, also into Halo. That's a big game of mine. I say my favorites are 2 and 3. I grew up playing that. It's actually my all-time favorite shooter. Right before this one. Halo 3 is definitely the best campaign and multiplayer wise. I remember 5th grade, I would just go at it every night. I just love playing that game. And Halo 2 came out when I was a little bit younger, and I really didn't understand all the lore and everything behind it at that point in time. It wasn't until I got much older, until I started reading the books and started getting into the series a lot more. Yeah, Halo 4 killed it for me. I felt like after Bungie gave up the rights and 343 took over, it just didn't feel the same at all. And Halo 5, it had decent multiplayer definitely, but they killed the storyline. It's completely different. Adding Prometheans and all this dumb shit like that, it's just not the same. Like they tried to make Master Chief into a little bit more of a caring human being than he actually was. Moving on from that, another big thing I'm playing right now is Rainbow Six Siege. In my opinion, that is one of the most competitive shooters ever released. It takes a larger skill gap than Call of Duty or anything, in my opinion. Just because there's that extra level of reinforcing walls and all these operators, all their abilities. It definitely adds a twist to the shooter series. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of the clip. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.